I'm waiting for Luis. He's grabbing some ramen to eat. So it's gonna be like a mukbang / tag video. And nobody's here yet except for me. So if you're watching this on playback, sorry, it might take a second for things to get rolling. We're going to a Halloween party tonight and with my coworkers, and I'm going to attempt to paint my face as Thing 1 because I have a Vegan 1 t-shirt that looks like a Thing 1 t-shirt, and I don't really have a costume. So I'm just gonna try to improvise, and hopefully it turns out okay. I'm not good with makeup, and I've very rarely ever painted my face before, so we'll see how that goes. So hopefully Luis will be here in a second. He's grabbing his food from the kitchen. He's gonna be eating ramen. And so it's gonna be a mukbang / fall tag video. Here he comes.
It's really bright in here.
Good, it should be bright so people can see us. He's gonna read the questions off of his iPad. Or you can like hand it to me while you eat. Thank you. Let me know who's watching. I see one person's here. I don't know. Hopefully we get some people that show up. Hi, Blake. How's it going? Luis is eating chili ramen we got from the 99-cent store. It's actually vegan. Okay, hi Danielle. Thanks for joining us. I'll try to remember that. You want to go? Okay, well, I guess we should start. Oh. Hi, Violet. Violet Eternity or Violet Eternity. Hi. So we're gonna answer some fall questions. You guys can also chime in and give us your answers on what you would answer to these. So that makes it a little more fun for us to know your answers as well, so we can interact. So here we go. First one is, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
You wanna go first?
No, you first.
Me first? Well, the movie I'm gonna say is not. You can watch it any time of the year, right? And that would have to be Tremors. Because Tremors is just fun. It's a fun, scary movie, right?
Yes, Danielle. Hocus Pocus is one of my favorites. I think it actually might be the one I would choose because I have to watch it every year, and I never get sick of it.
Same with Tremors.
And Tremors is my favorite thriller type, kind of like thriller type movie. Horror, I don't know. It's hard to choose just one. I love Tremors and I love Hocus Pocus. And we always watch actually both of those every year. But I do have a Hocus Pocus like poster board type thing, picture in my living room, in our living room all year long. So I guess I'll pick Hocus Pocus.
All right.
Even though Tremors was the first movie I remember going to the movie theater with my friend's parents, and I was terrified through the whole thing, and I covered my eyes like through the whole movie.
Tremors and Arachnophobia.
I hate that.
I saw that in theaters too.
I hate that movie.
You know what? I have only seen it in theaters that one time.
Oh, really?
So all of my memories come from seeing it that one time.
I never saw it in the theater. I've never seen it all the way through, but I've seen parts of it, and I don't like spiders. It's scary. All right, question number 2. That's awesome. When I was a kid, I loved Halloween Town. Halloween Town, as in like Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween Town, because we watch Nightmare Before Christmas every Halloween and Christmas. Love that movie as well. But we're huge movie people, so we love tons of movies. Halloween Town on Disney Channel, I've never seen that, and I've never even heard of it. Cool. Hopefully it's good. Well, maybe it'll be on Disney Plus. Disney Plus is coming out November 12th.
Right.
Which we can't
We're
wait
almost
for.
there.
Yeah, we're so excited for that because they're going to have Star Wars shows on there. And what's the other one they're going to have?
Star Wars. It's everything Disney, Star Wars, Pixar,
and
Marvel.
And National Geographic.
Yeah, National Geographic.
Okay, question number 2 is apple or pumpkin pie. I love both. It's, oh my god, I hate when it's this or that questions because I usually like both or of the things.
There's no, apple pie is the best. I love apple pie.
Danielle says pumpkin pie. See, this is the thing, okay. I love pumpkin pie, but I have to have pumpkin pie with whipped cream, and so far none of the vegan whipped creams compare to Cool Whip. Cool Whip, as they say on Family Guy. None of them compare, so I don't like it as much as I used to because I don't think the coconut whip tastes as good as Cool Whip. So maybe I'll choose apple then, since apple is good with any kind of vanilla ice cream. Violet says pumpkin pie. Yeah, see, I like both. And you said apple. Okay.
Apple pie.
Number 3. Danielle says, have you tried Coconut Bliss vanilla? I think I have, but I don't really like Coconut Bliss ice curry. Is it Coconut Bliss?
Well, I'm just not really a big coconut fan.
Yeah, I'm not a big coconut fan.
I've tried coconut creamer for coffee, and it's just, which is why I like the almond milk creamer.
Yeah, and I don't like the ice creams that actually taste like coconut, so...
Right, isn't the So Delicious coconut?
I think that's the one that I've tried that's coconut. I don't like it. And I think there was another one, but I can't remember. The dark chocolate bars by Coconut Bliss are yummy. I haven't seen those either. All right, number 3, Halloween party or explore haunted places? Ooh, I would say explore haunted places.
Well, being that we're going to a Halloween party tonight.
But we are, yes, going to a party. But we never go. This is like...
I want to say party because...
once in a blue moon
I want to get our party on.
Dramatic pause. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll have fun tonight. Violet says party for sure. I don't know, I like creepy places. Like when I was a kid, Danielle says Halloween party even though I don't go. See, yeah, we like never go, but we're gonna go tonight. It's gonna be hopefully fun. But
it's gonna be fun.
I did go once before, but it was a really long time ago. Shoot, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about haunted places. Oh, when I was a kid, me and my friends snuck out in the middle of the night to go to a park, and we took a Ouija board with us and some candles, and that was like the funnest night ever. So I like creepy stuff like that. Like, and when I was a kid, we used to do the what's that thing in the bathroom you do? Bloody Mary.
Why would you do?
Yeah. See, I like creepy stuff like that. Like this.
Why would you do things like that? What if they attach to you?
What did I just say? I like.
And I'm screwed.
I like creepy stuff like that.
Association.
I don't do it anymore.
They haunt you. They have to haunt us.
I
do you understand?
I don't do it anymore. All right, number 4, store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch. So basically, where would you get your pumpkin from if you plan on buying a pumpkin, carving a pumpkin, or whatever?
Well, I will say that would be circumstantial, right? Because
yeah,
if I'm at a store and I see
Danielle
a good deal on
patch.
pumpkins, then I'll get the pumpkin. But we've been at the pumpkin patch and we have left with pumpkins from the pumpkin patch.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. We've bought from both places before, so it doesn't really matter to me as long as the pumpkin doesn't look like it's gonna rot really fast. Usually the ones at the pumpkin patch I don't like because they've been sitting out in the sun, and in Vegas it's still hot in October.
Yeah.
So the pumpkins kind of rot really fast.
I mean, we're mid-October and we're just now getting into the 80s and 70s.
Saturday is National Pumpkin Day. I did not know that.
That's cool.
Cool. We still have not bought any pumpkins, so I really don't like carving pumpkins.
I'll be honest with you.
They're really messy.
The boys
They're a
aren't
pain
here.
in the butt.
The boys aren't
Violet
here. I can
says
say
probably
this.
just the grocery store.
I don't like being messy, and I don't like making a mess, but I think that since the beginning, carving pumpkins has always been for the boys type of thing.
Well, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Race is here, and Rosie is here. Hi, stuck at work, can't even lurk. Darn. Dang, Rosie, that sucks. I'm sorry.
So don't tell them that.
We'll have to choose a different time next time because Kyler wanted to be here and he couldn't be here at this time either. So next time we'll choose a different time. Take pumpkin from neighbors already. Cut out jack-o'-lantern, much easier. Just pick your favorite and alter it slightly to throw them off the trail. Race, how dare you? You pumpkin thief. Next question is favorite fall scent. Well, hello, pumpkin spice, of course.
Yeah.
What other fall scents are there? maybe what, like, well,
What would you associate with fall?
I guess that would be like sage and rosemary and like Thanksgiving scents, flavors type things.
If I start slurping, I want to apologize in advance. I'm not trying to be rude.
Just think of it as a mukbang. Oh yeah, apple pie too. Danielle says same here, pumpkin spice or apple pie. Violet says absolutely pumpkin spice. Yes, pumpkin spice is delicious and smells amazing as well. Which goes into the next question, what is your favorite fall drink? Mine used to be the Starbucks pumpkin spice, but they don't. It has milk. Yeah, right? Has milk in it, so don't die on me.
Excuse me.
It has milk in it, so yeah, I don't really know. Danielle says I just drink water.
I don't really have a drink for the seasons. I mean, I drink coffee all year round. Coffee is my favorite drink.
Ray says favorite for any season is beer. You can agree with that. Mm-hmm. Favorite beer, Guinness. Still Guinness?
Yeah, still Guinness.
His favorite beer is Guinness. I don't drink, so I don't know. But I would say tea or water.
I'll be right back. I want to do this off camera.
Okay. Yeah, I don't ever go to Starbucks, really. Like, Luis is the Starbucks person. Not that it has to be a Starbucks drink, but that's what I think of when I think of fall drinks. I meant drink, not drunk. Yeah, I got it. No problem. I understood you.
Okay, I'm back.
And then Violet says wine is always their favorite.
Oh, okay.
All right. 7. Would you choose Halloween or would you choose Thanksgiving as your favorite holiday of the two?
That's a tough one because they're both equally.
I'm going to say Thanksgiving just because, okay, for Halloween, we always have to sort the candy, pick out the vegan candies, donate, give the other candies to somebody else, and there's never that much left over. And usually all the really good ones are ones we give away. And Thanksgiving, we cook all the amazing food.
Yeah.
And we get to spend the whole day together because we do ours on the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is rough together.
And Luis actually cooks with me and hangs out with me all day in the kitchen. And like, it's just like turns into a big family day more than Halloween does.
Yeah.
I love Halloween, but Thanksgiving is awesome. Yeah. And you?
I agree. Thanksgiving.
Same?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
And I never dress up for Halloween, even though I really like Halloween. And I like seeing everybody else's costumes, and I love going out.
Do we already mention what we're dressing up as tonight for the party?
I said I don't know if they were here yet when I said, but I'm gonna try to paint my face as Thing One, and I have a vegan one t-shirt that looks like a Thing One t-shirt, and I'm gonna try. I don't have any blue hair or anything though, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but that's my costume.
And I'm going as Jim Halpert. From The Office.
From The Office. If you don't know, they might not know. Hello.
No one on the stream knows what The Office is?
I didn't say no one knows. I said somebody here might not know.
Oh, I would feel really sorry for that person.
Why don't you just recommend watch The Office if you've never seen it?
You have until January to watch the entire series on Netflix before it's removed.
But, yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be on NBC or whatever. Number 8, most loved pumpkin-based food.
Pumpkin pie.
Well, yeah, pumpkin pie.
That was easy. Next.
Violet says The Office is excellent. Yes, it is. Best show ever in the world.
Who just said?
Someone said I've heard of it, but don't watch it. That was Danielle. Girl, you better get on that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to watch it. Ray says pumpkin seeds. I don't know why, but I don't like pumpkin seeds. They always get stuck in my throat, and I feel like they're really dry. I feel like I'm going to choke on them when I eat them.
Have I had pumpkin seeds before?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know.
I don't make them, or I don't even buy them for food because I don't like how dry they are. Oh, did I answer? I think I said pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. Danielle, definitely pumpkin pie. I was thinking of making one with Sweet Lauren's sugar cookie dough. Oh my God. Or pie cups. That sounds so freaking good. How would you do that? Push them down into like a muffin tin and then fill it with pumpkin pie? That sounds freaking amazing. I think I'm going to copy your idea. That sounds amazing. Violet says, I made vegan pumpkin cranberry loaf for our Thanksgiving here in Canada, and it was a big hit. Ooh, that sounds really good too. Oh, see? Mind reader. I knew what you were going to do to make the pumpkin pie cups.
We'll have to try that. Yeah,
that sounds really good. And we have those at our Smith's right up the street, the Sweet Lauren's cookie dough. Number 9, a corn maze or haunted hayride. Never been on either. in or on either.
Right. So if I had my choice, though,
I would do the maze.
I would do the maze because it's 2 parts. Yes, you're gonna be, you know, it's all Halloween, but I've never had to go into it or solve a maze, and that'd be fun. I mean, I solved them on paper before, but just never in person, like me being the subject, trying to get out.
Danielle says I saw it on their Instagram and also thought of putting the dough in a round pan. Yeah, that would be good too. Then Ray says I made a better vegan pumpkin cranberry loaf and it was a bigger hit. Ray's always the smart ass, but you are funny. Danielle says I would get lost in a maze. We would probably get lost too. We would just have to follow the other people. But I would choose the maze as well, only because hay tends to, like, I'll probably get allergies and I'll probably get it in my eyes or something, and then it would ruin my entire night. So, I mean, I'm thinking logically, I wouldn't want to be around the hay if I could avoid it. I lost one. Violet says, yeah, I would probably get lost in the maze. And plus, the haunted hayride, I think you can kind of see people coming towards you to jump out at you, but the maze, I think it would be more scary because you probably wouldn't see where they're going to pop out from to scare you, so that would be more fun to me. Okay. 10, favorite candy to eat on Halloween. Candies that I always steal from the kids are like the banana Laffy Taffies. I wish that there was vegan chocolates put in the bags, but there never is. Race. Violet says molasses kisses. I've never seen those.
I don't have one. I mean, am I really a big candy person?
Not really. Well, yeah, not really.
I mean, unless there's hot tamales.
Danielle says anything chocolate. Yeah, hot tamales are good. I usually get the red vines and the Laffy Taffy, and then or Skittles. Pretty much it. I mean, like I said, there aren't many options like that I like, you know. Anyway, okay. 11. A favorite childhood memory of fall. Ooh, I have one.
Go first.
When I was a kid, I lived in Germany, and we lived in these big apartment buildings, and it was like 4 apartment buildings in a square, and in the back there was a huge park in between each 4 apartment buildings. That's how they had like the base set up. And there was a huge park with tons of trees everywhere, and every fall there'd be so many leaves that we would rake all the leaves over to the where the swing set was, and we would all take turns swinging and jumping off into the pile of leaves, and it was always so much fun. I loved it. That was a lot of fun.
My favorite fall memory. I mean, it would have to be one. I mean, oh, nothing's really standing out right now. I feel guilty.
Yeah, do you have, no, look, well, I mean, you guys didn't really celebrate stuff much, so. You and Yvonne never went out and did anything in the fall time? What about for trick-or-treating or whatever?
I hardly went trick-or-treating as a kid.
Oh, man. That sucks. You guys aren't saying anything. You guys have any favorite fall memories? Or maybe it's taking a while to type them out. Danielle says going trick-or-treating when I was younger with my best friend. Yeah, that's always fun. I trick-or-treated until I was in my 20s, my early 20s, so yeah, trick-or-treating is a lot of fun. I saw an article today that said in some states you'll get arrested and you could spend up to 6 months in jail if you
For what? For trick-or-treating?
For trick-or-treating if you're over the age of 12. That's ridiculous. Violet says, I remember my father taking my brother and I out trick-or-treating. Nice. Yes, that's fun. And Ray says, I call it autumn. Fall has too many negative connotations.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Whatever you say. Wait, where was I?
We're now on
we're
favorite
number 12.
Thanksgiving food.
Favorite Thanksgiving food. It's like the same question 3 times, isn't it? Pretty much. Danielle says, I trick-or-treated until 30, laugh out loud. Wow. Last year. I just visited a few neighbors to say hi, and they gave me candy. Awesome. That's the way to do it. Mm-hmm. We don't know any of our neighbors, really. So, no. Even at my parents' house, they don't really know the neighbors. Danielle says, I'm 32 now, not sure what I'm doing. Oh. Well, yeah, we're just going to take the kids out. Nobody likes to fall. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. You didn't have to explain it. Okay, so favorite food. Oh, wait. Oh, his favorite
Thanksgiving
food. So it doesn't have to be like a dessert or whatever. It could be anything. Mine is green bean casserole.
I was just going. It was in my mind. It was a toss up between the green bean casserole or the roast. What's the roast that we get?
The field roast.
The field roast. That's really good too.
Danielle says mashed potatoes, and Ray says sorry to make you the fall guy. I needed to explain it too. You didn't need to explain it. Anybody else's favorite food? I don't make my green bean casserole like the traditional way though, because most people put like cream of mushroom soup in it or some kind of creamy whatever. I just make mine with corn and beans. And Danielle says stuffing. I'm not a big fan of stuffing. I never have been. Basically, I make mine with cheese sauce and just lots of cheese and butter.
Yeah, it's so
and
good.
Vegan butter. It's really good. It's my favorite thing ever. Sweaters or scarves?
Well, I don't really know how to wear a scarf, so I'll say sweater. This guy at work showed me how to do it once, and then you're supposed to. Oh, I guess I can.
Danielle says scarves.
I'll stick with the sweater.
I wear a lot of hoodies, but I don't wear a lot of sweaters. But I do wear scarves, so I guess I have to say scarf. And I had 2 friends that gifted me scarves in the last couple years. So Danielle says I crochet them. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I had 2 friends send me handmade scarves, so I wear those in the wintertime. It's really nice of them to send me those. So, and they're really pretty. Ray says scarves are ridiculous for men and barely acceptable for women.
Oh, okay.
Danielle says that's awesome.
I've worn scarves at work. I mean, I used to when you used to get cold, yeah.
They gave you one, or you had?
No. That Tetris one that you bought me?
Yeah, I bought him a Tetris scarf. It was really cool.
And I gave it to Logan, and he lost it,
and
which
then,
is why I don't wear a scarf anymore.
Yeah, Logan lost it. Okay, wool socks or slippers?
Wool socks? What is...
Well, we don't wear wool, so slippers.
Slippers.
And I have a bunch of slippers.
Then again, I don't really...
Anyway.
No, barefoot. I mean, I don't really wear slippers either.
I have slippers, but I forget to wear them. I have like 3 or 4 pairs.
You do?
Literally right there in the corner, but I always forget to wear them. Unless I go outside, like if we go out in the patio or something in the winter, then I'll put them on. But
is a wool socks just supposed to just be like a warmer
sock?
Yeah,
see, I agree with Danielle. I wear fuzzy socks. Like those ones, every time I have to go to the hospital for something, I break out my fuzzy multicolored socks.
Oh, those? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have like green and pink fuzzy socks that are really comfy. I love them. 15, what are your favorite fall traditions?
Well, in October, we usually try to have like a October scary movie fest.
Yeah.
Here at the house. This year we've been failing though.
Yeah, we've been failing pretty miserably. We've only watched Addams Family, Hocus Pocus,
Blair Witch Project.
That's it.
I know.
We haven't been doing slacking. Very good. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Is our
it used to be carving the pumpkin for the Halloween and.
Yeah, we still have time to do that.
Yeah.
If we want to. Yes, we go to the pumpkin patch too. Usually every year.
It's just that now the boys have gotten older now, so we don't know if it'll still be appealing to them. Because I mean, the pumpkin patch we usually go to, they have the same rides.
Right.
You know, so
Logan's he's too big now for all the little kid rides.
But on Friday we're going.
Tomorrow we're gonna go to Opportunity Village. They had a Groupon for a Halloween thing. I don't really know what's there. I just know that it said like if you buy it, they have it's like you get a wristband for unlimited rides. I don't know what their rides are, but you get unlimited rides. And they have mini escape rooms, so we can go in and try to... We've always wanted to try an escape room. Yeah. So we'll see how it is, because we might film it and, and see how we do. I don't know how that's going to go. But, yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow, so that should be fun. And I'll try to vlog it. Did I answer what was the question?
Well,
the tradition?
Yeah, tradition.
Yeah, basically just trick-or-treating, watching movies... And trying to go to a pumpkin patch or some kind of fall festival of some kind or something or other. What is the best way to spend a rainy day?
Can this be a fantasy?
Why?
because it hasn't happened yet.
Violet says the escape room sounds fun. Ray says watch the escape. Ah, shit. Sorry. Watch the escape room horror movie right before you go. Never heard of it. Is it called
Playing guitar.
The escape room horror movie? Playing guitar, crocheting. Is that for the rainy day, Danielle? Yeah. I like just being cozy in the house with the windows open and listening to the rain, staring out the window, and watching like movies in bed.
Well, it usually doesn't rain that often.
But when
or
it
that
does,
hard.
we're usually hanging out in front of the window staring at it.
That's true. Because it's so uncommon.
Yeah, it's so rare.
And then the boys get so excited, like, wow, rain, wow, water's falling from the sky.
I love the smell of it, the sound of it.
Yeah. I think
nice.
Rainy, windy, cold, cloudy, gloomy, gray weather is my favorite. I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
Makes me happy.
Yeah.
It's rainy season here in Canada. Canada is so pretty.
When it quote unquote rains in Vegas, that means it rains somewhere in the valley for like 20 minutes and then it stops.
Not even 20 minutes sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes like 5 minutes.
We only average 4 inches a year here in Vegas of rain.
Yeah, it's really bad. So that's what I'm saying. When it does happen, we really sit down and try to enjoy it.
But then, last winter we had snow. We had snow on the strip. We had tons of snow just everywhere.
Ooh, Danielle says we've gotten stuck at Walmart from a bad storm.
Oh wow,
that's crazy. Movie is called Escape Room. Watch it and then see if you're still brave enough to enter. Oh, I would be. Violet, here we had a storm and there was flooding. Oh yes, thunderstorms are the best. I love thunderstorms. It wasn't raining when you got to Walmart, Danielle. There was this one time, I told him the story before, but one time my parents were driving us into New Mexico. It was my first time being there. We were driving into Albuquerque, and they're like famous for their thunderstorms, and it started an amazing thunderstorm the whole way into Albuquerque. We were driving down this long, I want to say long winding road, but it wasn't. It was a long straight through the desert road, and it was
that one long road, right? There's
it was just like kind of going down, and you could just see the sky for miles, and the thunderstorm was amazing. It was so beautiful.
I remember the stratosphere a long time ago. This is like over 20 years ago, but the way that the stratosphere is built is like a V, like this, right? And so it rained a lot my first year there, and so it rained so much that water began to collect on the outdoor observation deck, right? And they had vents, but not positioned where the water was beginning to collect, and so it was seeping into the observation deck, like the elevator lobby area, and it got so wet that it began to seep through the floor, right? And so these heavy ceiling tiles were getting wet, and they were falling on people, and they were falling on people's heads. And we had to put sandbags to try to keep the water out. We had like these, what are those vacuums? Those industrial vacuums that suck up. They're not meant.
Yeah, wet vac.
A wet vac. We had to get those out. Oh, it was a nightmare.
A mess.
Yeah.
What is the scariest movie you've ever seen?
We talked about this a little in our last stream, and for me, is Fire in the Sky. Fire in the Sky screwed me up.
I think I said Blair Witch. Fire in the Sky is up there as well. It doesn't scare me now, but when we first...
It's really the only movie that when
I first saw it, it was scary.
It gave me just... It had an effect on me for quite a while.
It, and I will never watch it again.
Which It? The new version or the...
The original.
Oh, what's his name?
With Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I like that movie. That's a good movie.
Wait, scary? Okay. Oh, the original. Okay.
The original.
The original was was that like a two-parter, or that was a miniseries on TV, right? It wasn't actual. It wasn't a movie, right?
It was a miniseries, but they put it all together.
Running around in my carpet is terrifying. Oh well, I guess. Terrifying if you are afraid of stepping on him.
You can be happy that it'll never happen.
Rick Moranis, but dressed as what's his?
Says Darth Helmet.
Yes, right.
Dark Helmet.
Dark Helmet. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I never saw it when I was a kid, so it was.
What was that?
I thought it was cheesy when I saw it as an adult.
Oh, you're gonna hate me for this. What's the dog? The dog movie. From Stephen King.
Oh, Cujo?
Cujo. Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw it, but I saw Man's Best Friend, I think. The other one about the, it was like I don't know, it was some kind of killer dog. It was like an engineered dog or something that I just remember it like eating a mailman whole or something like that.
Whole?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever.
Okay.
But, okay, last question. What will you or your kids be this year? Well, I already told you what I'm
Jim Halpert.
Well, we both told
Your
you.
thing. Logan is going to be, for, I'm not sure if anyone out there plays video games, but there's this one video game called Bloodborne on PS4, and he'll be dressing something along those lines, where Garion is going to be dressing something along the Fortnite lines. So.
Well, he's going to do the same costume that he had last year, which I don't remember what the... Drift or something like that? No, it's like Drift is the character, I think.
I think Simba from Lion King.
Simba from Lion King. Nice.
Okay. Oh.
Well, that's the questionnaire.
That's the questionnaire.
You found a hoodie Simba shirt at Walmart. Nice. You're going to be a glam lion. So we got tins in here. That's kind of cool. I'm not good at... You're going as Team Broccoli?
All right.
Well, I have a merch store. Go buy something. You could wear a Team Broccoli t-shirt. Well, thanks for the thumbs up.
I need to make like one of those my name is...
Jim Halpert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I asked around at work at the concierge to see if they had anything like that. No one has anything like that, so I'll have to make my own.
It's a little too late to go buy one.
Or if I can write the word book like he did. Remember?
I could do that.
He went B-O-O-K. And I was like, what are you? I'm a book.
Thanks, Race.
All right.
All right, so, well, that's it. That was all we had planned. So we're going to go and start getting ready for our Halloween party.
Do people still do this?
Wish me luck on my makeup. I'm going to... If it turns out good, I'll take a picture of it.
Oh, viewer
questions.
questions.
Yeah, if you guys want to ask questions, go right ahead.
Oh, this could be interesting.
We could do this for a few minutes. We can do questions. But yeah, if I do okay with my makeup, I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on my Instagram. So if you guys want to see it, it'll be on the Team Broccoli Instagram. But sure, if you have questions, you can ask us. Don't just asking me stuff about vegan gains and stuff again. That's
Oh, this is interesting.
What do we dislike most about each other? Ooh, he just wants to cause drama.
I have a story.
He wants to cause drama.
I have a story. And this, by the way, this is not a big deal, but it was a big deal for a while. Remember the spoon story?
Okay.
So, and
that's the number one thing you dislike about me?
Did he say dislike or hate?
Dislike.
Because I don't, hate is too heavy of a word, so dislike, okay. What I disliked in past tense meaning we're okay. What I used to dislike about Jen was when we first got together, every time we ate, be it a fork or a spoon, as she would eat, she would allow her teeth to touch the utensil. And so as she pulled out the utensil from her mouth, her teeth would scrape along the utensil, right? That meant that frame. And it
grated his nerves, obviously.
Anyway, I went years without telling her. I went years keeping it to myself. Eventually, I grew accustomed to it. And then what were we talking about? We were like,
I literally
telling me a secret or something.
No. A long time ago, he told me there was something about me that bothered him. And for 14 years, it's bothered me that he wouldn't tell me what it is. So literally, like last month, I finally got him to tell me what it was. I was like, seriously, if that's the only thing about me that bothers you, then who cares? Like, I'm glad you got over it because that's stupid.
Anyway, that's it.
Utensil toother, he must have really loved you. That's a deal breaker for me. Well,
now
there's a lot of other good qualities about me.
Before that, and this I got over right away. But the very first thing that
How come he has a bunch of things and I can't think of anything?
These are the only two. These are the only two.
I can't think of anything.
The very first thing I disliked about you was the following. So there I am in the kitchen with Jen. And she goes into the cupboard and gets a glass. She goes into the fridge and gets some orange juice. She pours the orange juice and drinks it, right? Once she finishes the orange juice, she puts the orange juice away. But she puts the glass into the sink, right? Proceeds to grab another glass and pours water in that. And the reason why that it disturbed me was because I was the one that washed dishes.
This is a long time ago. I don't do that.
And I watched as...
Oh. I don't know about that, Race.
Well,
Race said it's because men are wonderful and women are trouble. That's why I can't think of anything bad about him. Not true. I can't think of anything, so let's go to what's her name's question. Favorite Sweet Lawrence cookies? I'd probably say the chocolate.
I'm not understanding this question.
Chocolate chip. Those cookies that I bought from Smith's that are now the plant-based cookies by the Simple Truth brand.
What did you give me?
Oh, wait, no, it's not Simple. It's Truth brand. It's the Sweet Lawrence brand. Duh.
What did you give me?
I gave you sugar cookies and
I liked it.
I think they have peanut butter, chocolate chip, and sugar cookie. I'm pretty sure we tried all three of them.
Oh, wait. Those cookies that we hid in the closet for a while?
No, they're the ones that you bake that are
Oh.
from the... He doesn't know which ones they are.
No idea.
Another question from Danielle is favorite holiday.
Oh, my favorite holiday?
That's funny because normally I would say my favorite holiday is Halloween, but then we just said we like Thanksgiving more, so...
I would have to go with Thanksgiving.
I guess Thanksgiving. I don't know. I love Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So.
This is like my favorite time of year because we have Halloween first. Then we have Thanksgiving. Then we have Christmas. Then we have New Year's. Then we have my birthday.
Danielle says they have fudgy brownie, chocolate chip, and sugar cookie.
Ooh,
I
nice.
could have swore we had a peanut butter one here, but maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it was fudgy brown with chocolate chips. I like the regular chocolate chip one the best. The sugar cookie one is good too, though. Where did you guys get married? We got married
in Henderson.
In Henderson in the convention center. And it kind of...
The original idea was we were going to elope.
Yeah, we were going to elope, but that didn't work out. My parents insisted that we have a wedding. And I didn't want to have a wedding, so I made them plan the entire thing. And the only thing I chose was the colors of the wedding, the cake that I wanted, and my outfit.
And my outfit, too. You chose my outfit.
Spoiled, and I was like, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to have a wedding. Shoot, I forgot what else I was gonna say.
We're beyond that now.
Well, I'm making sure I didn't miss any questions. Violet says, have you ever been to Canada? I've never been, but I would love to go. I think Canada is beautiful. Ray says we should have eloped.
Well, one day, so there I was
with our parents,
because we didn't we were together, but we didn't live together yet. And I was playing on the GameCube. I was playing Metroid Prime 2 in the heat of the battle, right? And I get a phone call. It's from you. So I pause my game, answer the phone. And as soon as I said hi, you said, we're eloping. It was your idea. You said, we're eloping. I said, what? You said, I don't want to wait to get married. We're eloping. Tiffany's coming with us. I said, okay. She's coming with us so she can be witness. Okay. All right. And then we ended the conversation. Later on, you said, we can't elope because I told my mom. My mom would say that my dad would be upset if we got elope because he wants to walk me down the aisle, so we're getting married. All right. So we're getting married now.
You talk really fast.
Oh, sorry. That's how it happened.
And then Danielle says if acupuncture is helping my back. Acupuncture, it does help, but it's like I still have to go consistently because like it'll help for a couple days and then the pain will start coming back. And it's like, so far it's back and forth to where I still have to keep going. I went today. I go every Thursday, so it's kind of like maintenance. It's like if I don't get my glute done, it starts hurting again really bad. And I didn't get it done today because I've been having stomach problems with my Crohn's for the last week. So I had him do my stomach instead of my glute. So now my glute's probably going to hurt really bad by next week. But I'm still working on it. I don't know. Hopefully it eventually gets better. I want to start trying to do yoga again more regularly. And hopefully that will help
What
too.
happened to the Jess brand?
I don't know what did happen to the Just brand. I don't know what you're referring to. If you guys got into a dance fight, who would win?
Oh, no contest. Me.
I don't think so.
Guys, trust me.
Pretty sure I would win. You ain't got no dance moves, fool.
More likely to be you, though.
Show us some dance moves.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, you ain't got no dance moves. I don't dance either, but I dance like in my living room. He never even dances in the living room alone, so.
Says you.
Okay.
What?
As far as I know, you don't. What?
Oh no!
No.
No, I'm not doing it right now. No, it needs to be a series of circumstances need to fall into place in order for this to happen.
Like that's not gonna happen. A series of never. That's never gonna happen.
A series of circumstances need to.
What does that even mean?
Click.
I wouldn't.
All right. Well, the room needs to be pitch black. The music needs to be blaring so you don't hear
What's gonna
anything.
happen? So you don't hear anything? What does hearing have to do with seeing you dance?
I want you to know where I'm at by every movement.
You're stupid. Shut up.
Anyway, what's the next question?
Danielle says she's been having stomach problems. That sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not fun to have freaking stomach issues. I have them all the time, so I know. Excuse me. Devin, explain what you meant about the Just brand, because, I mean, I hope they didn't close down or something. You guys, guess what? Well, not building, but they're opening up a all vegan grocery store here, and it's not that far from where we live either. It's on my way home from work, so if I ever want to stop and buy like vegan groceries, boom, right on my way home from work. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to open. It's supposed to open by the end of this month. Danielle says I have celiac and unknown stomach issues. Yeah, you should go get, well, I don't know if you have, if you've gone to get some tests done. I've been trying to give up. I've been trying to give up gluten too for my stomach, but.
I would say.
You can't find it anywhere?
A 10-minute drive. This question right here.
How close is the nearest fully vegan restaurant to you?
Veggie Express.
Oh,
10-minute drive?
like 10 minutes, if that. Yeah, I am excited about the vegan grocery store. Danielle says she'll be having tests and procedures done. Good. Got to figure that out. You know, so you can figure out your plan of attack to get yourself better. Devin said that they can't find Just brands anywhere anymore. Target and Walmart took it off the shelf. Huh. And they live in Vegas. That's weird. I know that Walmart didn't have it for a while, but then someone in the Las Vegas Vegans Facebook group posted that
Are you guys talking about the Just Mayo?
Yes. But they posted that
it's just now hitting me.
They got it back.
Okay.
What?
This is a bigger issue than you guys realize.
Why?
Or I shouldn't have said that. I will say I am more aware of this issue than you guys realize. Because my work wife loves Just Mayo. And a month ago, 2 months ago, she was telling me that there's been a shortage, and she had been she was going around to Walmarts and Whole Foods, several locations throughout the valley, looking for them, and she couldn't find them. And she called a manufacturer, and and again, this is, who knows if the story has changed since, but the person that she spoke to told her that it was just a shipping issue. And that they were figuring it out.
Okay, well, good. Hopefully they'll be back in the store soon.
Okay.
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything about them going out of business. They probably just can't keep up with the demand, which is amazing. Danielle says, have you tried the Enjoy Life dark chocolate chips? Yes, they are very good. The mayo and ranch from Just is also very good.
Have I tried the ranch?
Yes. Oh. Veganese is better than Just Mayo, according to Race.
Okay.
Veganese. I like both. They're both good.
Yeah. We have Veganese right now in the fridge.
I used to love Miracle Whip. So there's another one that tastes like Miracle Whip.
I used to love Miracle Whip too.
I liked that one, but then I went back to Whole Foods to try to find it again, and I haven't been able to find it, and I can't remember the name of the brand. They have Hellmann's Vegan Mayo in Canada. How's that one? I think I heard it was good. I've seen some people use it on YouTube. Oh, I drizzled the chocolate on the sweet orange chocolate chip cookies. That sounds amazing. You should put that with some ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm getting hungry again. All I had was hummus toast with veggies for dinner. Now that just made me hungry. Ray said they tried the vegan Hellmann's and didn't like it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Danielle says doing the same thing for our acupuncture clinic, but I'm going to dip. What?
On your back?
I'm confused. Maybe that was supposed to say something else.
Doing the same thing for acupuncture. In the chocolate, I mean.
You're going to dip half in chocolate and put sprinkles on top? Okay.
Oh, cookies.
Sounds tasty. I love, brownies with ice cream and, and chocolate sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. I could eat. I am like queen of making junk food, like vegan junk food.
Couples fight? Well, we do.
No, we never got in a fist fight.
No, but we do.
What? Everybody fights.
Discuss other people.
What? It has to do with us.
Wait, you mean like fighting each other?
Yes. Have you ever gotten a couples fight?
But then-
Oh, you mean beating another couple?
So yeah,
fighting with another couple.
Are you talking about like trolling on another couple? Is that what you're?
We get confused easy. It's okay. It's hard.
Sorry.
It's hard to think and talk and read the comments at the same time.
If you're talking about if we troll other couples, then we have. I mean, we
fighting.
talked,
Yeah, but they're saying
crap about
fighting
couples
with another
before.
couple.
But not fist fight. No, we've never been into a fist
I'm
fight.
like, who are we talking crap about?
We talk crap about people.
Oh, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of anyone. Don't, because your whisper might be heard, and then I'll be like, oh, someone heard that.
All right.
Danielle says I get confused easily too. Good, I'm glad we're not alone. Fights can be physical or mental.
Oh, okay. Well.
Did you ever beat the other couple? Well, no, we never got in a fight.
No, yeah, we never got into a
We've never
fight.
gotten in a fight. I mean, there's people that... There's a lot of people that like him and don't like me. That always end up telling...
I think there are more people who like you but don't like me.
Oh, actually, that's true. It goes both ways. It depends on the... Obviously, it depends on the person.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're gonna dance off.
There's been a lot of people that have told him to divorce me, that I'm not good enough for him, and don't like me. And then there's my people, like, that I know that think he's a jerk and don't like him. So, you know, you can't please everyone. Our favorite TV show is The Office.
The Office. Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands
No
down.
questions
Hands down.
asked.
There's just something about The Office that just...
There's really not...
It's incredible.
I don't know. There's not even anything that's like a close second.
Yeah. We've been watching The Office since 2007. We're still laughing at the show. Oh.
Violet says Seinfeld. He loves Seinfeld.
Seinfeld used to be my favorite show of all time until I discovered The Office. Nothing wrong with Seinfeld. In fact, I would put... If we're listing comedy shows, I would put Seinfeld as my number 2. But in terms of shows, Seinfeld is my number 4 favorite show of all time.
Yeah, I hated Seinfeld at first, and he used to like force me to watch it with him, and I'd be like, ugh, Seinfeld is like mold. It just grows on you after a while.
No.
And then you start liking it. And
Seinfeld's a good show.
I never liked it at first because they're just such whiny little bitches. It gets on my nerves.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They complain about everything, and then I finally got used to it, and now I think it's
Wow.
funny. But Race,
Wow, he went there.
you want me to ban you from my channel, don't you?
He went there.
How dare you say The Office is the worst show ever?
Wow.
How dare you?
You know what? Dink and Flicka.
Dink and Flicka. Do you PC game or console?
Console. I've always been a console gamer my whole gaming life.
Violet says, Race is in trouble. You're not unbannable. No, you're not. But...
Don't test her because then I want to have to hear it
I have banned
when the
people.
stream is over.
I have banned
and
people before.
Make my life easier here, would you?
I actually have banned people before.
Have you?
Yeah. Not for something simple like that,
Oh, okay.
but...
I would say give The Office another try because... Oh.
I'm so unbannable. I don't know about that. You're just pushing your luck.
Now,
You want me to do it just to prove that I'm right.
I love The Office, but when I recommend The Office to people who have not seen The Office, I always tell them to start at season 2, episode 1, because that first season is a little rough around the edges.
What's COD? Getting COD tonight?
Oh, Call of Duty. No, I'm not a Call of Duty fan.
Willa, hi Willa, says The Office is your favorite. You rock, because it's our favorite too. Yes, Race does have a good sense of humor.
In terms of multiplayer games, I'm more of a Titanfall type of player. I like cooking shows like that.
I like cooking shows like MasterChef Junior, but I haven't kept up with it. I used to love Hell's Kitchen.
I like the original MasterChef.
MasterChef.
with the Japanese people.
Never seen it.
That was a really good show. Really good show. I want to have YouTube.
I used to love Cake Boss. That's a good show. Danielle says, me too. Ray says, thank you. I like my sense of humor. Yes, you're pretty funny. When you're not trying to get banned.
Yeah. When you're behaving.
Nah, you don't have to behave. Just don't say The Office is crap, because that's not true.
Not true.
Any other questions?
You know what? I just want to say that there's an article out there that at one point The Office was the most viewed show of all of Netflix.
On Netflix.
Of all of Netflix.
Bye, Devin. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. All right.
And Streamer Kids says gotta go grab the game for my husband and Streamer Kids. Gonna go pick it up at the store, I think. I have been
British Bake Off.
You have to read out loud so everybody can hear. Other people can't read the comments when they're watching back, so.
They can't see the comments.
No, so we have to read it out loud. Danielle says, "Do you watch talent competitions?" I don't, but I don't know why I don't, because I do like them. Like, I always end up seeing the little clips of them, like, on Facebook and stuff, and I always really like them, but I never watch, like, entire competition shows. I mean, like, what is it called? Like Dancing with the Stars. I think that's what you mean, like Dancing with the Stars, or what's that other one? Like the X Factor stuff. I don't watch those, but I do like all the little clips I see of them. So, how many vehicles do you own?
We have 2.
2 vehicles. Yeah, like America's Got Talent. No, I don't watch them, but like I said, I do. Every once in a while you come across clips on Facebook and stuff, and I always find them really entertaining, but we don't have regular cable.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if those shows are like on Hulu. I've never seen them on there, but I do watch like I watch weird shit sometimes. Like sometimes I'll binge watch My 600-Pound Life on Hulu, and then I'll watch Who the Bleep Did I Marry, which is crazy. If you guys have never seen that show, it's like
or Confessions
of a Killer or something like that.
Yeah, and right now we're watching the most violent decade.
The 90s, the most violent decade. It's all about true crime stuff that happened.
79 Pinto? Really? Who's driving the Pinto? Am I driving the Pinto? Am I the Pinto guy?
You would definitely be the Pinto, because I would get the better car, of course. You would insist that you gave me the better car. Danielle says it could be on Hulu. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them on there.
Okay. Well, okay. So here's what you're gonna do. What's the name? Violet. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna start at season 2, episode 1, and you're going to watch until the last episode of season 7, and then I would stop. And then I would stop right there.
Yeah.
Only because when Steve Carell, aka Michael Scott, leaves the show,
79 Pinto, sexiest car ever designed. Yeah, I don't know about that.
To each their own. I believe that the sexiest car title goes to the DeLorean. Myself. Oh, that's just me speaking for myself. And I would definitely love to own a DeLorean.
When I was a teenager, probably like 13, literally, like barely a teenager, my favorite car, I had a poster of it on my wall, was the Lamborghini Jubilee 25. And that was like my dream car. So
that seems so unlike you.
I know, it's very unlike me, but I think Lamborghinis are sexy. I like Lamborghinis. Okay. So
Can you imagine me though pulling in my DeLorean, like, hey, what's up, baby? And you'd be like, oh, hey, what's up?
I mean, I do love Back to the Future, but I'd probably
2011 Kia Soul.
I'd probably laugh at you.
Laugh at me for driving a DeLorean?
I mean, if you pulled up and tried to hit on me in a DeLorean, I would laugh.
You're pretty much like mine.
I would laugh, but I'd be like, oh, cool.
I would open the passenger door, and you would like tractor being like, you would just like, oh, okay, and then you would get in, and like I would get like a nice date.
My clothes would just fall off, right?
Oh, it's a DeLorean. So yeah.
Yeah, sure. People don't understand what the design really reveals about what the Pinto.
With the Pinto?
We don't. Oh, you're right. We don't know.
Okay, I mean, how many 79 Pintos does he have in his garage? Is what I want to know.
I don't know, and I don't know what a Kia Soul looks like. I don't think. But it's weird because my 2 favorite cars are like Volkswagen Bug, Lamborghini. Like, I'm really weird.
I mean, I've really never been. Yeah, I like the DeLoreans, but I've never been like a car person. Yeah, I don't know. There are some people out there who, just by listening to the engine, they know what kind of car it is, right? How many cylinders it is, etc. I'm like, I've just never been. If like in Vegas, if it needs to have good AC. That's
what matters the most. Having a good air conditioner. Yes. Daniel says I used to play the punch buggy game. I think everybody's played the punch buggy game sometime in their life.
I think no one no one's taught that. You're just playing the game all of a sudden, right?
No, somebody.
It's one of those things that transcends generations, because I remember doing it when I was in the bus going to field trips during school, and then you would just start playing.
Yeah, but someone had to have started it for you to know what it is.
I can't remember.
All right.
All right.
We got like 4 minutes left because we got to get off here by the hour mark because we got to start getting ready for our Halloween party. So if you have any last questions, hurry and type them in there. So we got to go. Bye-bye.
You have to get ready.
I got to go beat this mug with some...
Oh, I'll do it.
Some makeup. I don't even have any like Halloween makeup, but I'm going to try to use what I have. I drive a Chevy Equinox. My dream car is an Infiniti, but I am a grandma. Well, you could still get your dream car. You never know. Stay, the real party is here.
Right now, it is 7 o'clock. So you are
Danielle.
4 hours ahead of us.
From where? From where?
No, well, she's saying that it's at 11 o'clock where they're at.
Where? I didn't see that.
Way at the bottom.
Oh. It's gonna be 7
It's
o'clock.
7 right now. It's 7 on
It's
the dot.
about to be 7 o'clock.
7:01.
Oh, it is? Oh, I guess I started a few minutes late. It's 10 here, Danielle says. You're on the east coast of Canada.
Oh, cool.
Danielle's
Well,
from
what are you doing up so
Florida.
late?
11 o'clock's not that late.
Yes, for me.
Well, you're about to be up late
Only if
tonight.
you work the next day, then yeah, that's late. But if you're off the next day, no. I think like 2 in the morning is a good bedtime.
We're off tomorrow. That's the reason I'm going to this party. I told them, oh, hey, it's actually on my day off. I'll go this year because usually I never go because I don't want to stay up hella late and then have to go to work in the morning.
Right.
So, listening to you guys and what? You're a night owl? Yeah, I'm a night owl too.
I'm more of a morning person.
Trying to go to bed more early because I work an earlier shift now sometimes. The people throwing the party just called me. Hold on a sec. I am pulling for your channel to grow. I am vegan-ish, and that is how I found you. Oh, well, thank you,
Nice.
Willa. That's awesome. I wish my channel would grow. It's been stuck for a while around the same amount.
Well, don't drink too much.
Having a glass of wine, but I do have to work in the morning. Well, it's a good way to relax before bed. Ray said, bad news, guys. I said you're no longer invited. Good news is you can stay here longer.
We're partying tonight.
You know what? They thought I wasn't going to go to the party because I told them I wasn't going to go. And then everybody was like, you have to go. You have to go. Come on, let's just go. Go, you need to go. So I'm like, ugh. Okay, they keep bugging me, so we're going. I was like, I guess they really want us to go this year, babe. We're going, so you better think of a costume. And then, so the easy costume, Jim Halpert. Yeah, I think you should. I have a
book.
I think we should write book on your face. That'd be funny. I have eyeliner. I can just do it with eyeliner.
But I still want to wear that tie, though. I still want
That's
to wear
fine.
that.
Jim,
okay.
Jim. Well, does Jim? He doesn't usually wear a tie, but sometimes. Ray Slide doesn't want us to stay.
Did you just say that?
What?
Jim wears a tie.
He doesn't always wear a tie.
Can we edit that?
She
was always wearing a tie.
He's not always wearing a tie. There's times when he doesn't.
Let me think. The only times that he is not wearing a tie is casino night when he's telling Pam that he's in love. Oh yeah, she hasn't seen it yet.
Babe, spoiler. Oh my God, spoiler. Sorry about that. I hope you weren't listening.
Time to end it. It's time to end it.
Time to go. That just ruined everything. He feels bad. He's running away. Ray says I'm no longer invited to the party. Not true. I'm the most important one to go to the party because it's with my coworkers.
That's right.
Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, my little broccoli bites. We'll catch you in the next video. We love you guys. Bye. Catch you later. Go watch my newest video, what I eat in a day, or actually it's not in a day, but what I eat in a couple weeks. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining in. Bye.